Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name Maulina Indasari and you can call me Ola. Here I want to talk about motivation, especially motivation in second language acquisition. The role motivation. Why should we study motivation? And how important is motivation for us? The answer is really, really important. Why? Okay, because motivation is something that becomes our motivation or reference to achieve something, and that is in general. So, if we want to achieve something, we must have motivation, and it's major factor in the success of language acquisition studies. In SLA, teaching a new language to students is hard and need a long time, a long process. Teaching with motivate can make the students pay a full attention for the material given. For instance, one day the situation in the class was really not conducive. During the day it's hot and sleepy, and I think this is a boring situation, right? As a teacher, we must be able to provide new motivation and enthusiasm for students to be enthusiastic about participating in the lessons. The motivation can be by telling stories about successful people, maybe listening music or something else to gain the good mood again. And relating to this education, we can say that students who are motivated are those who actively engage in learning activities and who sustain that engagement without much need for the teacher to sustain their involvement. For example, students who are motivated naturally have a learning direction and goals. He was more active in asking questions about possible difficult material, maybe, or active in learning interactions in class. In the process of teaching, teachers try to increase student motivation by connecting the material and the students' needs and interests. From Keller, 1983, developed a list of four critical factors which determine motivator. First is interest, second is relevance, the third expectancy, and the fourth locus of control. And integrative motivation is identified with positive attitudes toward the target language group and the potential for integrating into that group, or at the very least an interest in meeting and interaction with members of the target language group. Instrumental motivation refers to more functional reasons for learning a language, to get a better job or a promotion, or to pass a required examination. And here I have some ways to gain the motivation. The first is doing group activities to receive praise and support from peers. For instance, when discussion a material, students make discussion groups and after that they argue and comment on each other's arguments. I think this activity will really help students to focus more to the material and practice them to critical thinking, right? And the second is use of variety and different technique in teaching. Yes, here the teacher doesn't just explain in front of the class, and we can create fun discussion forums, hold group presentation, and occasionally invite students to study outside in of the classroom. I think this is the funny, right? And the last is make the activities fun and not too much reliance. This what is it this way, I think almost the same as the method stated above. We first to bring a positive atmosphere to the students, give smiles, attention, and challenges to them so they feel they have to do or should be able to do something that we give. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you can understand what I explained to you and have a nice day. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.